So if step is on this side, we're gonna do exactly what you did before. We're doubling this up. I don't care how fast, how long you do your machine gun steps, but you're gonna go a single leg catch and stick. The other foot, beautiful, very good. Do the same thing, just catch with your other foot. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. And then stick, stick, stick. Beautiful. And then Raider, you gotta come in facing the other direction, so come in over here. Stick. Oh, garbage. Garbage. Now why? Because the goal is to go flat, responsive, and to squat it down, not to catch an extra step. Does that make sense? So instead of going catch, 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 it should just be I want you to teach yourself how to squat lower to receive that tension. So no extra steps, just stick it, stick it, stick it. Very good.
The picture.
Oh, you know what it is. There's certain times in your life going through what you're doing where you have a big psychomotor evolution, and that was one of them. Beautiful. One of the most difficult parts is when you're under duress to talk to your teammate, your super friend, because maybe she's not doing it as well as she should, or he, or maybe they're not pushing as hard as they need to push. And that's a hard thing to do. Ready? Bend your knees. When you're done yawning and being bored, let me know. You ready? All right, here we go. Start down. Start down. Very good. Ready? Start to come up. Ah, man. Crush my fingers. Ready? I'll get Miss Jillian in a second. Wow. That is super strong. Raider, can you get, I'm going to finish this one right here. Ready? Come in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ah, man. Yes, she's so strong. All right, Raider, she's got at least 2. You can do, if she wants to do more, she can do more. Now.
3. Okay, go.
And there you go. So now as a setup, whenever you're doing the ipsilateral side like Raider's doing, he'll set up. It should be a pretty 90-90 where he's got that hard corner. But then when he switches hands, he'll turn slightly so that that band doesn't rip across his face. So right there, that band would end up scraping his nose. So we get rid of that. Very good. Nice job, guys. That's all it is, Raider. I want you to demonstrate a lot of control on the step down. See, look, you're going to have to move over. If Raider makes a mistake with that dumbbell, you're going to wear that in your face. So steady and back up. Beautiful. I don't want a lot of weight down there. Keep all tension, Raider, on your left hip. Left hip. Sorry, your right hip. So no tension on your left leg. I know. Yeah. Beautiful. No jumping. Almost as if you don't put your bottom leg down. So now let's do a little bit of crisscrossing over there. Oh, scary. Beautiful. So, Raider, turn to the 10 right now. And when you go down, you're going to turn to the tires at the cinder block wall. So smooth. Turn, 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 turn back up. There we go. That was a little bit longer at the bottom than I'd like, but awesome. Beautiful. Turn, up. Beautiful. Now, don't rely on mom too much. She's there to prevent a catastrophe, but it's your job is to dial in how strong you get. Lawrence, face that way a little bit. Turn your foot that way. You're strong enough to turn that way completely. 12. 12. Now, when your foot comes down, you're turning this way. Good. Now close the door. Beautiful. And the better you get at it, I mean, you could turn as much as you want. You guys understand that concept? This is just literally controlling excessive motion down. Step, check, jerk, check. Now, the goal is to receive it so low that you can just curl it to the floor without having to lower yourself anymore. It's not that big of a deal now that you have lighter weights, but as you prepare for a heavier load, you have to lift these light weights like they're heavy. So when you get to that point where you're stepping across, it should be a jerk, and I'm down here. So that you can just dump them. Be ready for the fact that a pair of 100s will staple you to the floor. Be ready for that. Receive it, receive it, receive it. Fantastic, Raider, good job. Go, go, go. Good, Zia. Again. So I want you to feel, drive your hips, turn your shoulders, and the cracking of the whip is the contact of whatever striking implement you want to do. That was very good, Zia. So, drive the hips, turn the shoulders, and the crack of the whip is the contact of your elbow into the middle of the bag. So right lead, we're gonna go 5 to 10 reps from each elbow, and then I want you to switch your stance, go southpaw, if you're conventional, and do the same thing there. Develop, drive hips, turn shoulders. Now Raider, through the bag, not at the bag. That's it.